All right, another beautiful day, another beautiful lesson today. And this is one of the episodes of Mastering the Market Structure. And today we're going to deal with market session. This is episode 9, and it's been a long time since I posted uh, the lesson concerning this series, but here we go. So, in this series of mastering the market structure, we covered a lot of topics, and among those topics is uh, we covered the basics, we covered the liquidation process, we covered the candlestick and atom, we covered a lot of topics. But today we're gonna cover market sessions. So we know that we have uh, different sessions. We have Asian, we have London, we have New York. Those are the sessions which are worldwide known, but we have so many sessions apart from those. All right, so I'm just gonna give you a hint on why it is important to study market session. I'm not gonna teach you everything because this is part of um, the masterclass, but I'm gonna teach you how to use market session in your advantage. All right. So first of all, let's cover the market session. Okay, and the importance. Okay, the importance of studying this market session. Okay, so first of all, the most important thing in studying the market session is to understand volatility. All right, volatility. Okay, because market session define when we will have a low volume and when we will have high volume. So for you to know that this time I'm entering the market with high volume, high possible volume, you need to study market session in order to know that. Okay. And of course, market session helps us to assess assessing of liquidity. Okay, the liquidity. So remember, guys, we studied about liquidity process. So I know every one of you knows about liquidity process. So if you don't understand about liquidity process, please go and watch the video, the episode concerning liquidity process. All right. Now, assessing of liquidity, it's a little bit complicated, but by using market sessions, you can be able to identify when liquidity will be more or less. Okay, because in here, the more the liquidity, okay, leads to tighter spread. I don't know if you knew about this. Okay, okay. So we use different brokers, but whenever you see a pair having high spread uh, in between, but sometimes you see the same pair having very tight spread. Why? Because the higher the more the liquidity, the more the tighter the spread. The lower the liquidity, the higher, the bigger So that is how it is. That is how it is. Okay. And of course, the more the liquidity, the more we have order execution. So why am I telling you this? Because sometimes you may enter in the market, you place a trade, but it's taking too long to reach your to reach the destiny, to reach the take profit. But sometimes you may enter a trade, and soon after you enter the trade, it doesn't take long to hit the take profit, or rather the stop loss. So assessing liquidity, you can do this by using market session. Okay, by using market session. Another importance of studying market session is aligning. It helps us to align with the market participants. Now, I want to talk a little bit about these market participants. Okay. Now, you cannot tell me the one who is trading GBP, USD, and the one who's trading GBP, JPY have the same participants. You cannot tell me this. Why? Because although we have the same base pair, okay, but we have different court pairs, okay, meaning we will have also different participants. We will have also different participants. So if we have different participants, that means also it will vary on volume. So the time we have high volume on GBP USD, you cannot find that same volume on GBP JPY. I don't know if someone is getting the point here. So if you're trading this pair, you need to know which session have high liquidity, high volume, and which time doesn't have high volume or high liquidity. Okay, so by doing so, the market session helps us to identify those market participants. Okay, and of course, market session also helps us to align with news, because news comes in different sessions. Okay, so if you are trading a certain pair, you need to know which session will have more economic data, economic news or events. You need to know that. So that you can align with trade. And of course, timing trades. Okay, you may find a very beautiful setup. Maybe you want to get into that trade certain time there, but timing your trade, you may enter a trade, but since you are in a certain certain market session which have a low volume, and then you enter in another session which have high volume but provides a different data, you may find market spike up and then spike down. So you fail to time that trade correctly. But using the market session, it will be easier for you, okay, to know if this time is a correct time for me to enter this trade or not. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a hint just in a moment. And of course, this is one, the last one is the most important one. Pair selection. Pair selection. Now, okay, someone will have in the trading view, you may find someone in this watch list. There is a lot of pairs, okay? But I always tell my students, choose pairs that have a good view on your side only. Do not uh, just choose pair randomly, okay? And by choosing pair, you need to have several factors, and one of the factors is the market session. You need to identify which session are you able to be up and trading, which session you are able to go on into the market and trade, and of course in those sessions which pairs have high volume, in those sessions which pairs I should not even trade them. You need to understand those things. And this is one of the factors. The market session is one of the factors that can help you to choose pairs, okay? To choose pair. So this is very, very important. Very, very important. Now, one last thing that I want to cover here in this episode is the timing of these market sessions, okay? The timing. Now, I'm going to use the East African time zone. So you will convert it into your own time zone, okay? So this is how I assess the volume time using market session. Each session is divided, okay? We have Asian, London, New York, but they are divided. You can see here the pre-Asian, Asian open, pre-London, London open, pre-New York, New York open. And we have the New York Stock Exchange session, and of course we have the London close, the last one. So these sessions have volumes, but not each session can provide you high volume, okay? For example, if you are trading pre-Asian, you need to identify these pairs that will have high volume at that time, okay? Myself, I always trade pre-London, the London Open, and the pre-New York, all right? These are the sessions which I trade all the time because they have high volume according to the pairs I trade. And of course, if you're not new to this channel, you already know that I trade more gold than any other pair. All right, so this is one of the charts that I use. So screenshot it and use it on your advantage. All right, so this is yeah, so that is how market session is very important for any trader to study. Of course, this is one of the boring subjects to study, and but I'm telling you guys, this is one of the important thing to know. Okay, so before I sum up, guys, the masterclass is still going on. All the detail concerning the markets, concerning the masterclass is on the description. So go on there and hit me on DM, and we'll see how it goes. So thank you very much, guys. See you on the next episode.